Okay folks, so Editing Billy here, and I'm about to start trying something new, and we're just going to start jumping into the episodes as opposed to me running my mouth for like 2 minutes, and then I'll just share my afterthoughts after the episode's over. That way y'all could jump into seeing what I think about the episode as it's happening for me. So with that said, play that intro so we can jump into this.
Just want to do this quick rap about some cartoons that I watched as a kid. Hope you guys like it. So once upon a time back in the first grade, I would sit around and watch the television all day. Eyes glued to the screen, no breaks in between, try to name...
Alright, you're going to give me a title so I know what this is about. FRIGHTMARES on Main Street. Still play on the Nightmares on... The Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, so I guess this is a Halloween episode. Or a fall episode. Okay, cool beans.
I was gonna go with the traditional boo, but I wanted to honor Halloween's Celtic origins. Also,
Really, Libby?
So sure I should
My
use a real
goodness,
pumpkin,
that is
but it's still kind of
one heck of a costume.
Great job, Libby. You're an
This is guaranteed to terrify people.
What
you say
the heck?
Because ghosts
Are you trying to get her to admit about Scratch, or you're just being passive aggressive?
This ghost is startling good looks.
After my subtle but visually stunning warning.
The House of Horrors.
Did he just say
officially
warning?
Open.
I think he did.
The ghost's evil spell over Molly seems to be getting stronger. It must be controlling her with its
Okay,
evil
so you
powers.
think it's an evil
I've got
spell
to
on
find a way
her,
to
huh?
save her.
We demand a refund. Thank you.
Well, that was mean.
Plastic spiders in there, and they are very convincing.
Molly, you literally just said plastic spiders.
Molly, why don't you let old Scratchy take care of this?
Okay. Oh, we got both Jeffs.
I'm classically trained.
Yeah, I was about to just ask about that, Jeff. I mean, you were tapping pretty good there. I was figuring maybe you were a dancer when you were alive. Uh-oh. I was about to say, are we getting a little bit of Thriller? If y'all don't understand what I meant by Thriller, by the way, I'm dating myself. I'm really dating my age there. Yeah, I was about to say, everybody loves it, Molly, don't worry. But that does mean that Ollie's probably about to come in and probably capture some of them. I don't know.
Ollie, I've come to save you from...
Oh gosh. And he knows they're real. See, the problem is Ollie's been told all his life how bad ghosts are, so of course he's frightened and has, you know, y'all know what I'm saying. He's got some severe issues with ghosts.
This is not a drill.
You did drink that soda pretty fast, so, you know, that's excusable.
Scratch? It has a name?
Yeah,
He's my friend, Ollie.
all of them have
Exactly
names.
what someone being controlled would say. The demon's got its fishhooks in your brain. Let's see. That human the most.
Oh my gosh. That was the worst thing to do. I can understand why he's got some PTSD after this.
Yes! Completely impartial judge here. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
What? Hope not. I've been eating it all night. Oh no!
But
My guy.
Jeff with a G.
I love him.
I do know you're already...
Yeah, you already did, dude.
All right. That's a relief.
Listen.
And Scratch calmly.
Ghost Riders are here, everyone!
She said quickly and calmly, my dude. Come on.
Here, love the costumes.
That is a lot of money,
Whoa, you gonna leave without your change?
you know?
Ooh, but would you look at that? I only have pennies. So that's 1, 2, count. We'll start again.
Of course June is the one who's gonna sneak off. Dead, deader, double dead.
I knew you had a nefarious plan. You did curse your mind.
Whoa. Do not blame her mind on me. She was like this when I met her.
What's your
Truth.
Are you feeding off her positive energy, draining her life force?
No, we're best friends. I'm grumpy, she's peppy. It makes no sense.
It kind of
but
works,
it
yeah.
We do
Grumpy,
anything for
peppy.
each other.
Ollie, this place is cool. I'm gonna go help Mom and Dad then.
If you expect
Okay.
me to thank you for saving me from your sister,
Again, this time in Japanese. Ichi, ni.
Just keep the change.
Hey,
I tell you
that's
what,
impressive,
1%
Molly.
Yankee.
If you know how to count in Japanese, that is just plain impressive.
I'm freezing up. How to make a portal? Ah, my precious Scratch.
We really need to talk about how obsessed you are with Scratch.
You got a good point there, Jeff with the J.
You out of here.
I'm not letting him go. Not until...
I'm the ghost. It's like hugging a giant marshmallow who can give you a hug right back. But you've clearly never been hugged by a giant marshmallow, have you, Ollie?
some kids get a baby cow because of ice. Maybe two.
Yeah,
Doesn't seem
this
like
is true. They did a good thing. They got that kid a baby cow.
Ollie, ghosts aren't bad.
Oh, there are some things that are bad in the ghost world, though. Okay, Scratch. I know you got the goo stuff on you, but you gotta become the chairman fast.
Why are they so obsessed with me?
Okay, I know I just said that ghosts aren't bad, but
Oh, they know how to get out.
costumes are a rental.
If you want to mess with Brighton, you're gonna have to go through us. You don't believe he's the chairman of ghosts?
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah,
could use
I
some
mean,
myself.
Look, Ollie.
it is pretty unbelievable. He is the most unlikeliest of chairmen. Technically, you in your ghost form should be chairman, Molly, because you were the one who defeated the last chairman. Just
I
saying.
know you can always see the good in people, so I'm asking you to see the good.
Get to the nooks and crannies if you know what I mean.
I'm not sure if I want to know what you mean
You
there,
and I
Scratch.
set the good ghosts free while
But,
Scratch
you know,
deals with the
whatever.
FRIGHTMARES. Hello? Anyone? I'm stuck in this mountain now.
Libby.
Do I understand?
But it's just a prototype. It's not
Yeah, I was gonna
real.
ask, what are y'all actually gonna do with these ghosts once y'all capture them? Oh,
I told you
didn't
it was
work.
ready.
It's just a
Then at least
prototype.
we will finally see the truth. It won't be laughing stocks no more.
Okay, so you saved them, Scratch. Now how are the chins gonna repay you?
A hand pie type with whipped cream.
Feel real bad about it.
That's all right. Oh,
No.
ow, this
I was about to say, you're about to get that hug from a marshmallow, huh?
If you ever do anything to hurt my sweet, sweet Jeff again, I
Okay, Jeff. We get it, Jeff. With a
That
J.
seems reasonable. Okay, cool. See you around.
All right. When she does it, it's cool. When you do it, it's weird. I'm gonna eat some hand pies.
I relate to Scratch so freaking much.
Awesome! I thought this meant... What? No, don't laugh at me. Ghosts are real.
Yeah, they're gonna be a problem, right?
Yeah. And June, I think, is going to be the biggest problem. Okay. So there we go. Yeah, let me go ahead and do a jump cut right here because I'm going to go ahead and get my coughs out the way now before I start into this. Okay, so I'm going to presume that we're going to have 16 to 20 episodes for this season. I'm not 100% sure how many episodes, but that's what I'm presuming. And this is only episode 7. And Ollie knows about Scratch. Ollie knows about all the rest of the ghosts. Ollie, you know, is now friends with Scratch. Is, you know, is good to go with Molly. And now we're setting up this dynamic of Ollie is now going to be at odds and butting heads with his family about ghosts and stuff like that. So I don't know how much I'm liking the fact that Ollie already knows, and it was just within this one episode, and it wasn't drawn out between like 3 or 4 episodes of him seeing good things done by the ghost. And we just all of a sudden, it's like, bam, okay, Ollie knows and Ollie's good with it. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it, but let's be real. It's just an animated series. You know, it ain't the end of the world if, you know, they kind of do some things quick. At least the rest of the family isn't like, oh, ghosts are good, cool beans. Oh my goodness, I can't wait till I'm done with these allergies for the year. But yes, I'm glad that the rest of the family doesn't know. I'm glad that they were kind of incapacitated, I guess is the best way to put it, for whenever they were, you know, Scratch was there being the chairman and doing the chairman thing and sending them into the little canister and stuff like that. I really don't understand why Scratch just doesn't get the flow of failed phantoms and bring that back, because obviously these FRIGHTMARES are a problem and they deserve to be in there, and that would be helpful to have that back. You don't have to have like putting regular everyday ghosts in there, but it could work as kind of a jail to have them held somewhere. But you know, whatever. As far as his dad, let's keep talking about Ollie for just a couple more, you know, seconds here. I don't know if I'm going to ever fully like Ollie. I like the idea of Ollie. That's what I like. Now, when it comes to him pretty much just being the guy version of Molly, it's like, we already got Molly. What do we really need Ollie for? I mean, if anything, we need a counterbalance to Molly and not someone who's the same as her. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. Maybe June will work out to be kind of like, okay, I'm going to be the counterbalance here. I'm going to be the one who's like, you know what? I don't like you, Molly, and I'm never going to like you. And this is my attitude towards everything. And, yeah, I feel like, though, within, like, 8 episodes, June's going to be on board with Ollie and be like, yeah, ghosts aren't that bad. So, other than that, though, the dad. I kind of understand the dad to a certain degree. Yes, we know about only one time that it happened with a ghost and he got scared as a kid. And the problem, though, is then he had to live from childhood to his teen years to his 20s, 30s, however old he is now, with everyone from that point on, from being, you know, saying, look, I seen this ghost, it scared the frick out of me. He's had to live from that point on, everyone telling him how he's wrong and laughing at him and making fun of him and literally just pretty much gaslighting him all his life, when he knows what he saw. He knows, and it's just, it's weighed and twisted his mind so much that as the adult he is now, he's now gotten to the point where he's like, you know what, this is my life. I'm going to prove everyone wrong after all these freaking years and show them that ghosts are real. Everyone who's made fun of me in grade school, high school, middle school, college, prove them all wrong. I'm presuming his wife is one of two things. One, just loving and caring and supportive of her husband, or two, I almost did that. Oh my gosh, that could be clipped. One, I don't want to do that, and say two, let's go with that too. Holy crap, I need to shut up about the middle finger. But number two, she had an experience with a ghost too and saw one, and she's like, you know what, yeah, let's go do this. Let's prove they're real and stuff like that. So to a certain degree, considering he's had to live with all his life being picked on and made fun of, and the mental scar that's probably left him, because he's probably gotten, you know, beat up and stuff like that because of it, I can kind of understand where he's coming from to a certain degree. But at the same time, it's like, you haven't seen ghosts since. Everyone still makes fun of you. Well, technically they just saw ghosts then. But is that the first time they saw ghosts since he got scared? Or, I don't know. Either way, I think it's time for me to shut up and get another jump cut there for yet another coughing that I had. I can't wait for it to be over. I know I said that multiple times, but yeah, can't wait. Either way, I'm done. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
And I like you as you are, I do.